What's going on, guys? We're here with my entire Xbox 360 collection, 41 games. We'll just get started. Crackdown, I mean, it's free. If you own a 360, download it, play it. Really awesome. But I actually owned it on disc before I even had a 360, so I had no idea that it was actually free. Beowulf. This game sucks, and it's hard as balls, but I mean, I probably paid a couple of dollars for it. And I mean, it's not that it's horrible, it's just fucking hard. I mean, the movie itself sucked too, really. One that I am currently playing, again, Batman Arkham City. Now, I've beaten it on PS3, beaten it on PS4. I'm gonna beat it on 360. I love these Batman games. Wish they'd do more. Can't say enough about that. I believe this is 2-disc with the DLC and all that. Yeah, Game of the Year edition. Yeah, okay. Army of Two. I also played this back in the day on PS3. I don't think I got too far into it. I've not played it on 360 yet. It is like a cool concept cover type shooter. 2-player, not bad. Another one that I am currently playing on the 360. Again, beat it on PS3. Almost beat it on PS4. Or no, I beat it on PS4, almost beat it on 3. One or the other. Anyways, Assassin's Creed Black Flag. This was actually the first Assassin's Creed game I ever played. When I got my PS4, in Canada I actually had Targets at the time. I found this like a week after release, and it was like $29. I was like, okay, I'm going to pick this up. And I liked it so much that I pick it up for every system that I find it for. And, you know, Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I do own a Kinect. I have no fucking idea where I put it. This game is like, it does not really follow your movements. But it was just the Kinect game I wanted the most next to Star Wars and Dragon Ball. Except I could find this for $1. I can't find Star Wars or Dragon Ball Kinect for $1. This game's meh. Fighters Uncaged. Far Cry 3. Now, I've played 2 on the PS3. I hated it. The malaria thing, so fucking sickening. Did not like it. I played 4, I believe 4, on PS4. Didn't get too far into it. And I don't get too far into these. It's just very repetitive for me. They're not bad by any means. Not for me, really. I'd probably pick that up for $1 or $2. New Vegas Ultimate Edition. I love the Fallout series. Loved Vegas. Is this actually the Ultimate Edition on the disc? Because it's either this or my PS3. Oh yeah, okay, so then my PS3, I actually have the Ultimate Edition case, but I didn't realize that the disc is just the normal. So I never got to play any of these DLCs when I played it. So now I get to play them all. Pretty sweet. You know, Fallout Vegas. Fallout 3, I would trade this out to get a Game of the Year edition in the collection. But again, I love the Fallout series, you know. One of the first games I ever played on this generation was Fallout 3. I rented it from Blockbuster. Fucking, the way that it got explained to me was, bro, picture Oblivion with guns. And I was like, sold. And then, sure enough, that's what it was Oblivion with guns. And this and New Vegas are my favorite in the series so far. 4 was good. 76, I didn't mind. I know I got a lot of hate. 1 and 2 are just dated. They're not bad games. They're just dated, you know. Fable 3. I love the first Fable. I haven't gotten into 3, but I have started 2. And so far, 2 is okay. It's not great. I didn't pay that. I paid like $1 a piece on these, so don't mind the stickers and stuff. I hate stickers on my cases. I will eventually peel them all off with some Goo Gone and shit. I just haven't got around to it, but I love the first Fable. My only complaint was that it was short. So I'm hoping this one will be a little bit longer. I was playing it, but I stopped playing it to play a couple other things. Oh, man. The Burger King games. I remember when these came out. It's actually an Xbox, but it includes Xbox 360 and original. So you could play this on both Xboxes, I believe. So does that make it an Xbox game or an Xbox 360? I mean, it has the 360 logo. I keep it with the 360 games. Anyways, Burger King games, these all are like shovelware games. But I can't have a 360 collection and not have at least one, you know? I'd like to get all, 3, 4, whatever. Born. Now, the movies are awesome. I have not gotten around to play this yet. There's still wrapping paper on it. That's from like 2 Christmases ago, guys. I literally have not gotten around to playing this yet, but if it's anything like the movies, it will be half decent. So, moving on. Black Ops 2, I mean, want to play some zombies or some bots with your friends, don't have online. Not that I think there'd even be an online presence, to be honest. So, Black Ops 2. This is actually for my daughter, the UDraw Studio. I do have the tablet and all that with it. Dragon Age Origins Awakening. I do have the normal version as well. Halo Reach. Haven't gotten around to it yet, but I mean, it's Xbox, it's Halo. It's probably at least decent. The original Dragon Age Origins. This is the game that I am currently playing over the other ones that I am currently playing. I'd say I'm probably, a quarter of the way through it. It's an excellent RPG, and I don't know how I passed this up this generation, but I'm glad that I can find these games for like $1 now and be like, yo, I want to play that, and I got the expansion. So, Arcade Unplugged, I'm pretty sure I bought this just for Bejeweled. Is this the one with Bejeweled? Yeah. Bejeweled, yeah. I actually like the other arcade better, because in my opinion, it just had a better lineup other than Bejeweled. Like the Feeding Frenzy game, that game's fucking gnarly, loved it. What was the other one? There was a firework game, don't know the name of it. It was gnarly. I mean, just to get drunk and fucking play with your buddies is stupid fucking timeless fun, right? Now, I haven't played any of these since, like, Devil May Cry 2. I played the DMC, the one that's called DMC on PS3 and PS4. But I haven't played a numbered series since the second one, which I liked the second one. It was cool how you could play as Dante or the girl, don't remember her name. A lot of people hated that. I didn't mind it. Another game to just play with my daughter, Surf's Up. Another one of the UDraw. I will buy any of the UDraw games I find, just because I don't think there's that many. Hell, there might only be these 2. I'd have to look at. No, I think there's like 5. But she enjoys these, so she doesn't really like the superheroes. But I mean, I found it for like $1, so who cares? Blades of Time. Unfortunately, this is a GameStop case. I didn't realize that because I just bought it quick on a whim. I did not pay that again. Don't know much about it. Haven't played it. It doesn't have the back, so I can't even tell if I'd like. But I did YouTube it, I think, in the store, and I was like, yeah, okay, I'll pay the like $3 that I paid for it. This gets a lot of hate. I love Daryl and Merle, my 2 favorite characters in the show. I hear this game is bad. I have not played it yet. But, I like The Walking Dead, especially Daryl and Merle. And, it looks decent. But, I don't know. Norman Reedus is the shit. 2 Worlds. I actually got this the day I got my Black 360, the E version, 360E, whatever the fuck you call it, at a Value Village, along with 2 controllers for $25. And I played this briefly just to make sure the 360 worked. It's definitely dated. I'm not saying it's a bad game. I played maybe 15 minutes of it and was like, it's okay. Legend, Mass Effect. I remember playing this because I was a huge fan of Knights of the Old Republic. And then when I found out, oh my god, they're releasing another space game, I guess maybe they lost the Star Wars license. I didn't know, right? I had to pick this up. And I enjoyed it. And then my 360 red ringed, and I never got to finish it. So, hopefully now we can. Generic sports game. I enjoy football. I enjoy all sports video games, to be honest. I'm a fat man in real life. I ain't playing sports for real, though. The Sims 3. I was playing Sims 4, and then my Plus ran out, and I wanted to play some more Sims. But going from 4 back to 3, there's things I like better in this than I do in 4, but there's things I like in 4 better than this, and so on in the series. However, I mostly just like to build the houses on 4, which is fucking awesome. If you haven't tried it, try it out. I paid, I think $5 for that. And the wife likes it too, right? So, happy wife, happy life. Left 4 Dead 2. Found this at Value Village. I think I paid $5. Can't say enough about this. This is a game where, hey, buddy, you want to drink some beers, play a game? Pop this on, Halo 4. Have not... I started it. I do want to throw a disclaimer out there. I suck ass at first-person shooters. So I have not gotten past the first level of this fucking game yet. But I will. I will play it. I will beat it. It's just going to take some time. Force Unleashed 2. I liked the first one. I played maybe 10 minutes of this. Pretty good so far, but I've got so much of a backlog that I just wanted to see what the first 10 minutes was like. Pretty cool. Not the greatest Star Wars game I've ever played, not the worst. Mass Effect 2. I'm hoping to finish 1 at some point and jump into 2. I do not own 3 yet, but I would like to own the entire series. I do own Andromeda, as much of a flop as that was on PS4. I enjoyed Andromeda. Never finished it, though. Metro 2033. I'm pretty sure this is like a post-apocalyptic shooter. Never played much of it, but again, probably found it for like a buck or two at a thrift store somewhere, because I don't pay full price for games. I'm chintzy. Need for Speed Undercover. I have not played this one. I played Most Wanted. It was probably the newest one I played until like the PS4 ones. I paid $1 for this. I mean, I can't say enough about it. It's Need for Speed. It's decent. NHL 12. It's hockey. Saints Row. This was one of the first games when I had my original 360. I don't know. It was in like grade 9, so fuck. 2007-ish. I had the arcade version. But I bought this game just because like I wanted a Grand Theft Auto clone, and I don't think GTA 4 was out yet. And I only paid like $20 for it. I got so far into this game and didn't realize my character never speaks. Like, at all. I never realized that. Like, good game. Dated by today's standards. But if you haven't played it and beat it, pick it up. It's pretty good. Soul Calibur. I do enjoy these. This one has Yoda and Darth Vader, I believe. Which is part of the reason I'm a Star Wars fan. So, part of the reason I picked it up. I mean, I do it. My favorite is, I think it's Soul Calibur 3. Yeah, it's 3, because it's not the one with Spawn. It was after that on the PS2, and you got to like create your character and go through this like tower mode. It was pretty fucking cool. I don't know if this has this. I haven't played much of it. Street Home Court. Oh man, the Street games. I wish they'd bring them back. They're fucking awesome. This one not as good as like Street 2 or 3, but it's still a good entry in it. It's fun. It's mindless. It's basketball. Gears. I picked this up, but if I jump into this series, I want to jump in from the beginning. But again, it was like a buck or two. Oh, Epic Games, eh? That's where they started. Was Gears of War? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe they did something before it. Anyways, that's funny. Fortnite. Fuck Fortnite. Gears of War 3. Going back to this game, I fucking hate Grand Theft Auto 4. At the time it came out, though, it was the shit because we didn't have Grand Theft Auto 5. Don't get me wrong, San Andreas is the best story, but like mechanic-wise and everything, GTA 5 is the best in the series. Not saying this is a horrible game, it's just, oh my god, going back to it, it's so different. But, you know, you gotta have GTA. And the final game, fuck, we're stretching 15 minutes, Halo Wars Special Edition. So I did play a bunch of this. It's kind of like a Command and Conquer or like Age of Empires, where you like build up your base and stuff. It's pretty cool. I enjoyed Halo Wars. Really like that I have the Steelbook and stuff with it. But yeah, that's the 360 collection. Comment, like, subscribe. Peace out.